in a while. We ain't been live in a while, so let's do it. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Liba. V-Cut. I'm kid free and wife free. Shout out to my wife. It's her birthday. Oh, her birthday just 7 minutes ago. Let's tell the wife happy birthday. Real quick, actually, I will call her on this phone. Let's tell the wife spam happy birthday to Neil in the comments. Let's see if she pick up the phone. Is my lady going to pick up the phone? Well, she might be asleep. So no happy birthday for her. But we get to go live tonight because I'm kid free, wife free. Back until tomorrow. Getting the house together. We got a little bit of Ocho, a rare Ocho. This is the Puntas de State Ocho. It's crazy. 108 proof. Strong as all hell. But some good quality tequila. So we're going to talk about the game. Hooks we had. Our bets. Tomorrow. Games. Incentives. Which you guys want to talk about. Doing incentive parlay. And we will cook up some parlays live tonight. So we will cook up live parlays for you guys, and we'll do it. Let me add some money on my FanDuel because I was just donating the money to the books. I was donating. I got a live bet I want to show y'all. I'm so sad, man. That live bet cooked us. Needed. Want to come through. I needed Russell Westbrook to get 10 points. He had 9. OT, I knew he was going to get it. He shot a 3 and missed it. Man, then at the end of the game, 10 times out of 10, they would have fouled him once he grabbed the last rebound. Nobody fouled him. Like, didn't even make any sense. But, you know, it comes with the territory. Let's add $100. And we're going to cook all that good stuff in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. The way it go, for all the new people, likes have to be at 50% at all times. So if we have 1,000 people in here, we need 500 likes. We got 10 people in here, we need 5 likes. We got 40, we need 20. So make sure we keep it at 50%. Mods and admins, I need y'all help to make sure we keep the likes up. If not, we end the video or we just play music and y'all just watch me smoke, dog. But I'm taking time from cleaning up the crib to get things together. Okay, before I read the comments, let's go to this game. And let's see what we got. With this game, we had the Bengals, 19 points. The Steelers, 17. Let me make myself appear over here. There we go. I originally said earlier in the video, you have to basically go all in on this game because the Bengals has dropped over 24 points in their last, 6, 7 games. They've been on fire. Offense just been crazy. Last time these two teams played each other, they dropped over who scored? Oh, man, I want to do some last game magic for these hockey games, and they are scoring. So last time they played, over 70-some points. We couldn't risk missing out on that potential again. We couldn't risk it. So we had to bet, had to go hard. I don't like how this is smoking. Had to bet, had to go hard. And the thing we didn't account for is the weather. We know it'd be cold. It's been cold last month. But tonight in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh, them boys couldn't even touch the ball. Like they couldn't feel their hands, Burrow cold, everybody's freezing. When you have George Pickens making millions of dollars, a star in the NFL, and he had the same amount of yards as me and you tonight, you got to be kidding me.
Oh my God. They took my job.
I need to take his job. I need to take his job.
They took my job.
Because it don't make no sense. Buddy, was you working for Vegas tonight, yes or no? Pickens. My dog, we need to talk. You had 0 yards after talking smack 2 days ago with Russell. We ain't on the same page. And that's what you give everybody. That's crazy. They lost the game because of you. You can't catch the ball. That's wild. You get paid millions of dollars to do that. So he sold a lot of people slips. I had over 24 points. It don't make any sense how they didn't get the last touchdown. Joe Burrow played like absolute dog shit today. Dog shit. Just looked terrible. He played terrible. Just the Steelers played even worse. That's just what it was. It is what it is. We didn't do anything wrong. Just the players. Like, Russ had 148 yards, 17 for 31. Terrible. Absolute trash. 4 sacks. You know, they didn't do anything. Should have ran it more. Pat did the best besides the last play of the game. 8 receptions, 8 for 85, 1 touchdown. Went crazy. He just dropped really like the potential game-winning ball. It came in hot. Russ put it right in his hands, came in hot. He just dropped the ball, literally. Chase, 10 receptions, 96 yards, should have got 100. 1 touchdown. Gesicki, 8 receptions. Herbert, 7 is wild. Herbert, 20 carries. That was a balanced game. Very balanced. But, you know, the good thing is we did catch. We did catch. What you call it? We caught that first touchdown. We caught that first touchdown, baby. Where we at? There we go. I said we was gonna get Chase. Jamar Chase, first TD. If you put some money on that, congrats. 2 units. I would gladly take it. Look at this play. So this is one we missed. Pat catch. What did he get? What, 10 receptions? 8 receptions, dog. 8 receptions, and you get 0 in the first quarter. One of those 8 happened in the first quarter. Bam, we up close to another 4 units. Everything else hit. I cooked this up perfectly. But, you know how that go. Look at this live bet that I cooked up. Beautiful. Plus 21,000, dog. Beautiful, Lando. All we needed was 1 more point from Russell Westbrook. $5 gets you over 1,100. 3 games. Easy. And couldn't even get in the OT. Come on, dog. That's tough. That is tough. So hopefully tomorrow we do better. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit the likes, hit subscribe button. It help out the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's read some of the comments. Let's see what everybody talking about. Sydney, what's popping? Cool P, what's popping? Memphis, what up? Jeff, what's up? Players and pimps, did you hit tonight? I won some money, lost some money, but I lost more money than I won. Kansas City money line tomorrow. Going to be crazy on that Bengals playoff script. We're going to look at these games. They said happy birthday to your baby. Happy birthday, T. Can we put up one? I can't lose on wifey birthday. We're going to let wifey cook up a parlay. We going to let her cook up a parlay. I'm going to ask her which team she think will win. And we do Detroit Lions correct score. I was debating on taking us to the game, but I prefer to spend $1 zillion on a playoff game. I was looking at Detroit tickets like 3 days ago, and it was $350 for standing room for tomorrow's game. I prefer to just spend $1,000 on playoffs. Let's see how much they are now. Me and the wife tomorrow night football. 2 tickets. $350 still. Standing room only. 350 of them things. To get my black ass in a seat, we gotta pay $400. Hell no. Oh, and I used to beg people to go to games with me back in the day. That is funny. I used to beg my friends to have season tickets. Now, these are seats where I would be at. I would do the O's. So it basically be a $2,000 night. I would save that for the playoffs. So, Lions, we need y'all to come through tomorrow. Terry Lambo Lando is in the building. Latrell, what's poppin', dog? Hope all is well. Can you just hit one parlay? Why is the Texans money line? We gonna look at all of it. Yeah, I cooked like crazy on that Detroit parlay. Well, just that game in general. I had to script for it. I know my Lions. Now, I would save my thoughts with that. All right, we need 50% likes. We got 114 people. This could also be on Twitter too, so the numbers is a little scared. So we need 60 more likes. I know it's probably on different platforms, so it would only show me how many likes on YouTube. But we need some more likes. Ant-Man dropped 50 on your Pistons, but still got blown the hell out. I bet on Ant-Man yesterday. He scored damn near as many points as me. I fade Ant-Man today. He dropped 50. Fucking bum, bro. Bum. Yeah, that was a great play because I was like, look, Ravens should win easy, close to a blowout, but I'm like, but the Ravens should be pulling starters on a middle of the third quarter at the earliest, whatever it is, right? They kept it close all game, and they was playing starters until like the last second. It didn't even make any sense. Flowers got injured. So I'm like, let's just do what you call it. Not Lamar Jackson. Let me open up the garage a little bit so it won't get too smoky. We got to get rich, and we got to hit a parlay good enough where I can have me a cigar lounge in my house, where I can have my smoke and have my ventilation. That's going to be life one day. We're going to do that. What was I just saying to you? Oh, so I'm like, if Derrick Henry get a touchdown, I believe that was an extra $250,000. We know he at least get 50 yards. And I just raised the spread enough where we can basically get plus money and did 2 units. So very smart parlay. Something simple for the people that say I do too many bets. I gave you really just one. And we hit Nashville. Oh, Riley want to score a damn goal today. Ain't that a blow? Sorry. I hated the slate of games. Took the Ravens to score. First quarter TD, easy builder. All right, let's look at these games for tomorrow. Let's look at them. Not that button. We need that. I ain't been using this soundboard. Okay, let's look at the games for tomorrow. Damn, open up that garage. That motherfucking breeze came in. I me no likey. Do not like that. First, we have the Panthers versus the Falcons. Lord, $29 to get in. Why my Lion game in like that? All right, what quarterback will be playing? Falcons. All right, Falcons gonna have Penix, Big Pen and Penix energy. And the Panthers are playing. Who did they play last game? Was it Young? Is Young gonna play? Going into. So let's say if we have them two. Panthers are 1-4 in the last 5 games. Falcons is 2-3. Lost that crazy game in overtime against Washington. So 14 points, 36, 14. We gonna say Panthers gonna score to 14 points. Falcons at home. Penix, we got 24, 34. Was he playing right here? No. So it's going to be 14 to 24, 34. 44. 24. 14, 14. Overtime, 17 to 14. Low scoring. Falcons win by a field goal. So I would like probably the under on this. What is the under? So 17-14. Yeah, so I definitely like the under on this game. So let's lock that in. When it come down to players and who will win, Atlanta will see. So let me log into FanDuel. And FanDuel Sportsbook. We'll do some parlays in a little bit, but I'm just reading the games live. So, because I'm going to do this when I get off here anyway. So, we can do a long live and I can do this shit here. That was a terrible idea, open up this garage. Jesus, Cole. That's why these players can't catch no damn balls. Freaking freezing, dog. I used to hate playing football in the winter. You just like, especially since I wasn't playing. Oh my gosh, being ratting on a bench and being froze. Oh man. Then you'll finally get in there. You feel like ice. You don't want to tackle nobody. No. All right, so first we have, all right, so the spread is 7.5. I think they could cover the spread, and I like the under for sure. So we're going to rock with the under right now for that game. So that's what we got for the first game. So we do games, and I'll read a little bit of comments. So keep them coming. Next time, my boy. You know it. Thanks for cooking. Appreciate it, Cassie. Definitely hope. Hey, we got a super chat. Let's go. We got my girl in the building. What's going on? Happy New Year to you. Thanks for the super chat. If anybody say anything bad about you today, I'm smacking them upside their head. That's what we doing. Yeah, no. You are amazing. So I don't get bombs, but let me see. What bomb can I drop for you? Nope. We'll give you I'm rich. There we go. There we go. Panthers, San Antonio kill, big play. Also smash the Sharks. Good stuff. You are the best in the game. I appreciate it. I am though. I am. I'm definitely him when it come down to all of these. Going to the game, definitely not. But I will go to playoff game. Yup, she said, go ahead, get your drink. You already know I get mine. Pour up. I'm kid and wife free. Turn up. Where the oh, it's wife's birthday. Let me relax. I'll be on my best behavior. Wife's birthday. Love my wife. She's the best in the world. Let's make some money. Brian, I had him under hit tonight. Facts. Same thing. Love the community. TSD is the best. You know it. David in the building. Next game, we have Cowboys. And we got the Commanders. Okay, so do the Commanders need to win this game? Let's see what it say right here. Why he going in? Quinn returned to Dallas. Playoff bomb Commanders as it finished. Then Quinn's streak lives on its first season. Commanders. Shit. Let's see. How can I do this? Washington Commanders playoff scenarios. 2 days. Okay. Let's look at this. Come on, Washington Post. I am not paying you for that. Rams benching several starters. Seen this 5 days ago. Jeez. We thriller overtime. Y'all, all right, let me know in the comments. Does somebody from Washington know? I'm about to scroll all the way down. Do somebody from Washington know? Do they need to win this game? What's the deal? What's the deal? Because that changed everything. That changed everything. Let me know what is needed. But because I don't know if they're going to bench starters. That's why it's trash betting on week 18. So I'm putting this on pause because I don't even know if they're playing freaking starters. Let me see. If I go here, let's go passing props. Okay. Daniel's playing Cooper Rush. So it's Daniels versus Cooper Rush. I will have to know if they need to win. The Falcons need to win. Cowboys fan, they don't need it. Eagles already got it. So now somebody's saying, see, that's why I have to do so much research before this game. Washington need to win to avoid playing Philly. So we're just going to say, I like them to cover the spread, especially after that overtime loss last week. Win by a touchdown. I can see that happening, and Dallas is going Dallas, and everybody going to be saying fire so-and-so, and we'll see. Bears versus the Packers. What is needed with these two teams? Well, Packers can't take the division because my Detroit Lions will beat Washington tomorrow, and we will take the division. But the question is, do they need to win? And will they have starters in the game? Touchdown scores. Okay, Jordan Love versus Will Caleb. It's in Green Bay. Chicago is absolutely trash. So I easily like Packers covering a spread. I like that. That should be easy money. Shit, if you put me in there, I'll probably cover the spread, to be honest. Next, we got the Texans versus the Titans. Double T's I think the Texans need to win, right? Or if playoffs are already set, because it could be the Steelers versus the Texans. So many people need to win so they won't have to play the Ravens. See, oh yeah, so this is gonna be a janky game. So we don't even have props on this game. They about to bench players. This is where you do live bets. This is a live bet game. We are live. And I'll be at a wife's birthday tomorrow, but I will be at a kid freaking party. In the cabinet laundry room. We'll sleep, going back to sleep. Happy birthday. That's the thing. When you home alone, you don't get your woman here, all you just do is ask where stuff is at. For my young people, once you get married life is leaving this liquor bottle right here, going to the other room, and coming back and the liquor bottle is not being here, and you're thinking you're crazy, and you're like, I know I put that liquor bottle right there, and you're like, have you seen my liquor bottle? Oh, yeah, I was cleaning up. I put it under the bed. So I never can find anything in this house because my amazing wife, that's her birthday, play hide and seek. So I'm usually just texting, hey, what happened to this? Where is this at? Where is that at? So yeah, avoid that game. We're not going to touch that game. Jacksonville versus the Colts. We got Mac Jones going against, it was Joe Flacco play last time. So we're leaving this game the hell alone. So at least it's going to be easy for sports betting for me because I'm just doing live bets because I'm leaving that alone. Buffalo Bills versus New England. I 100% see. You know how I know they're benching Josh Allen? Tell me how I know. 3.5. That's how I know Josh Allen will not be playing and props is not available. So stay away from that game. Stop that. What did I do? Why is this so, there we go. All right. Eagles there. We already know they got a backup, I believe, right? And they already won it. So, yeah, 2 backups. Live games right there. Next, we got New Orleans versus the Buccaneers. Buccaneers look like they probably need to win. They have Buddy. Somebody tell me what Buccaneers need to do. Because it looks as if Baker is playing. Yeah. And I believe they need to win. Somebody tell me what's the deal with Baker and the Bucs. As a Patriot fan, I'm confused why our media feels we need to win this game. Y'all don't. Y'all, it don't matter. Y'all just have a bad team. Washington need to win to hold the number 6 seed. Cowboys 7. Okay, so Washington will win that game. What's popping? Presente the grass. Lando, you need a bar. I do have a bar. The problem is the bar is full. The bar is full. Yesterday, she was like, I got rid of something to make room because in her defense, I don't spend my money on too much stuff. I spend my money on house appliances, like couches and vacuum cleaners and dumb stuff like that. Cigars and good quality expensive tequilas. So every time I go to the liquor store or when I'm at home, the liquor store owner texts me, hey, Lando, I just got this in. And he know I'm going to come in and buy it. So I would just go to the liquor store to go buy some gum and I would come back with $300 worth of tequila. So, yeah, we run out of space. So I need a bigger bar. We need to make some more money so we can get more room. All right, so anybody tell me about this Baker situation yet? Cigars and tequila. Yeah. See, she said I got 2 bars, one for the shelf, no one to touch. Facts. You got to. Mike. Oh, yeah, Mike Evans. That's the thing. Okay. Yeah. They got incentives. We're going to do a incentive parlay in a minute. We will definitely do a incentive parlay. Mike Evans, 5 receptions. Okay. So, I don't think they probably, who they playing? The what you call it? The damn Saints? I don't think they're going to cover the spread. I think they're going to win. Drop 48, 24. They're going to be at home. 28. Let's just do this. Let's do, because I'm not about to put no money on no damn Saints. Let's do this. Let's take, what you call it, points. We will take the Buccaneers points. Damn. 30 points. Come on. I'm fading them, bro. Even though I'm fading them. That's too many points. That's too many points. I'm fading them. I'm fading them. Who's with me? That's too many points. Because everybody got them to score like crazy, man. I need the Saints to come be up early or something. So, yeah, I'm fading them. My gut is telling me they're not about to score that many damn points. Let's go.
Oh, my God. They took my job.
Everybody that's new in here, hope all is well. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. If you are new and you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? If you are not a Hall of Famer, it's only $30 a month. Give you access to all of my plays. If you don't got the $30, go subscribe for the free version, because when I don't feel like dropping a damn video, I give them away for free. So you want to take advantage of that. Then once you make money with the free stuff, then you pay for the paid stuff. Then once you make money with paid stuff, then you do the extra crazy paid stuff where the live bets and shit get real in there. We always need our likes at 50%. So if we got 200 people in here, we need 100 likes. We got 500. We need 250. Right now we at 182 across whatever platforms. Y'all are slacking. We need more likes. So get them likes up if you are new in here. We're going to cook up some parlays. We going to chat. Let's see what y'all saying first. What y'all talking about? Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the cusp of securing the NFC South title and playoff berth. Yeah, they need to win that. How often do you have guests? Tonight, I have it available for y'all to call. I actually have it where y'all could call in tonight. I'm just not ready for that segment, so I already got it set up so y'all can call in. Now, I never, on this channel, I have had guests. I know hockey players, professional. I know, like, so I can do it. But let's change it to collabs. How often do I collab? I never collab with any other capper ever. The reason being, 90% of cappers and my philosophy and my thought process are scammers, are disingenuous, not genuine, not authentic, not good people. This industry, just a lot of scamming and a lot of people. So I don't want to attach myself to somebody that I will regret attaching myself with, because I don't know how they do business. I know how I do business. So I only rock with myself. There's a few cappers that I do respect that I probably would do a collab with, because I've been watching them and I see who is genuine and cool. But to have guests is like, I don't need them. The people I collab with is my cappers. That's within my community. So if you are a capper that's within my community, all cappers have came from the Hall of Fame as Patreon members. So people that came, paid, shared free bets, was good. People liked. I raised them up, pay them to provide plays. So I trust them because they've been doing it consistently. But on this channel, I've done interviews before. So I have interviews with people I donated for my friend who I'm the godfather to her kid. She's a semi-pro football player. And she needed sponsorship, so I sponsored her and did an interview with her. I personally know her. I need to do an interview with why can't I think of his name? I'm going the problem is some interviews I just know it don't go with the flow of my channel. So like for example, I supposedly did an interview with Paul Cotter, center on the New Jersey Devils. Paul Cotter, he played hockey for Canton, Michigan. That's a school I played football and track and wrestling against. So they're not too far from here. So I reached out to him. I got his contact. We're going to do an interview sooner or later. I'll probably look at a schedule and do it. But the problem is a lot of my followers don't watch hockey. So O'Reilly got a freaking hat trick. Bro, I needed a goal from you yesterday. You get 0. Now you get a damn hat trick today. Good vibes. Good vibes, Lando.
Oh, my God.
Good vibes. Good vibes. All right. Back to sports bets. All right. What game are we on now? Kansas City Chiefs and Denver Broncos. Y'all know how I know that Mr. Patty Mahomes is not playing. Yeah. So I definitely see the Broncos winning. What we gonna say? Okay, are they gonna win it? Let's look at this. It's 10.5. The Broncos definitely probably need to win. So I'm just gonna put it out there without me knowing 100%. Broncos need to win. Let me close the garage because it's too cold. But who are they backup? Who is the Chiefs' backup? Who is the backup? Well, babe, I am live, and we tried to call you and tell you happy birthday. But you say what?
I said thank you. You want to come get your daughter so I can go back to sleep?
It don't sound fun over there. Over here, we are having cigars, tequila. We are celebrating your life, babe. We celebrating life. We got you on live right now. We celebrating your life. And that baby is celebrating your life. That's why she is turning up. And happy birthday. You like 25. 25. See, the baby said happy birthday. Well, you know, you can come in live and come talk to us. Yeah, tell them what you want. Tennille gonna tell y'all to come get that damn baby. That's what she gonna want. Y'all to come get the baby. My girl off to Moscow. Let's go. Last time I was off that, I got effed up. I think we got a cabin up north Michigan. and my wife's best friend, she brought that. I was on tip. D-Hops need a TD and yards to get 800K. I don't think he gonna get it. Well, I guess since Roger forced him to come over there, he should get it. I'm going with Chiefs and Jet money line. So yeah, like I'm not sold. Y'all said to back up his Wentz over on Wentz is a quarterback for the Chiefs. Carson Wentz, where he play? Clear message Chiefs about losing on purpose. What? Carson Wentz sends a clear message to Chiefs about losing on purpose against Broncos to eliminate the Bengals. That's why you need to lose to eliminate Bengals. Carson Wentz hold Bowman face. Okay. Carson Wentz has the opportunity to prove he can be. Oh, man. I'm not going to ride for them to win, but I'm taking the Chiefs to cover the spread. I'm taking the Chiefs to cover the spread on that. I like that. I got them to cover the spread. Chargers versus Raiders. Do just the Chargers need to win? Because I believe the Chargers, we don't get props. So I think Chargers probably benched everybody. So I think the Chargers, they probably can't do anything else. Is it? Is that true? What's the deal with the Chargers, y'all? There we go. There go my wife. There go my baby. What up? Happy birthday, boo. She said the happy birthday wishes. Let me sing you a happy birthday song. Because, hold on. Let me get you up here. Happy birthday to you. Let me get some bars. Bump this. Hey. No. Let me slow it down. I'll slow it down for you. I'll slow it down. And drop some birthday bars. Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, everybody say it's your birthday. Happy birthday, because it's your day. And you gon' get a play date. You over there with the kids, pissed off. But you gonna be happy. I got some Moscow. I got tequila. Got the drinks. Get you some new feelers. Ugg boots. Chill. Birthday bars with the birthday cars. Birthday bars. New car. When you come home, you gonna be a star. Hey. She said, just come get Ocean. I would, but I have to work. And I'm working right now. If I wasn't working, I would be over there, come get that baby so quick. But I got to keep these bills paid. Wentz is still terrible. They don't want no parts of the Bengals. Good effort, but try. Y'all don't like my birthday. Y'all don't like my birthday bars. Man, where my real beat at? Because y'all coming at me like I don't get these bars. Y'all better chill before I start spitting. Rich in the building. Lando, please stop and thank you. Y'all are some haters. They say happy birthday. It's your birthday. Chargers have something to play for because the Steelers lost, so it's seeded. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. All right, so next, we leaving that game alone. Seahawks versus the Rams. Do we have props? Do I see props? Not really. So I'm assuming that they're probably benching starters because they don't need to do anything. This is going to be a crazy day. Take it off into the Lions game. Miami Dolphins versus the Jets. Aaron Rodgers to play his last game. If Aaron Rodgers don't beat Tyler Huntley, Like, come on, son. I don't trust him, but I will go with the over. I will go with the over on this one. Because they got it so low. The defense can just score some touchdowns. I like the over, just in case it's not two bums fighting over a dollar. Aaron Rodgers is trash. He don't got it no more, but possibly last game. Never know. All right, we got San Fran versus the Cardinals. I'm not even touching this game because I'm just not. And we finally got the game of the year, the best game of the year. Baby, this is where I was going to take you for your birthday. But we're going to wait for the playoffs. Game of the year. Let's talk about it. Ladies and gents, this is what the people want. This is what the people want. We have the Minnesota Vikings, who are, 14-2? Let me make sure I get this correct. Minnesota Vikings, 14-2. 6-1 away. And the Detroit Lions, 14-2. 6-2 at home, is playing in Detroit, baby. They got us to win by 3. Ladies and gents, players and pimps, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. We got to be honest here. And the way you do it is who have the better offense? Detroit Lions have the better offense times 5. They just have a better offensive team, right? Whoever the better defense? The Minnesota Vikings have the better defense times 5. Evens a playing field. Detroit is at home. You ain't about to beat us in our house with the game all on the marbles and our coach with the balls the size of this cup. Shout out to our coach and big old boss. I don't think it's going to be what everybody expects it to be. What do I mean by that? Everybody's about to put all their money on this game because this is only this main game that means the most out of all games. This is to be number 1 to receive that bye. Must win $350 to just go there and stand up. Standing room. That's crazy. Let's look at the last time we played each other. The Minnesota Vikings versus Detroit. Detroit won in Minnesota. Beat them in Minnesota by 2, baby. We beat them already in their crib. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at what happened. At their crib, Jared Goff threw 280 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. QB rating of 86. Gibbs had 116 yards rushing, 2 TDs. David McGuff, he didn't really do too much. David McGuff won't be playing next game. So this is great for our stats. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 100 of them things in a TD. You dig. Sam Darnold, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Bad at QB rating, but he is very accurate. 22 for 27. Aaron Jones, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. I don't think this is going to be as electric as everybody believe. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game, people. With that being said, I'm taking under. I'm going against the world. I'm going against what the people think. We taking a under. We have this perfect parlay that I cooked up for you guys live. If you want to make $1,000, it costs you $11.11. $11.11. And just like that, you're about to win $1,000 tomorrow if everything's go perfect. You can round robin that if you want to, but, that's just a little live play. Now, I believe the Lions will win this game because we'll be at home. And our defense will finally try to step up. We will score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. That's 14 points. Plus a field goal, 17. That's 20 points. They will score 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. So we got 20, 7, 10, 13. 20-13. Very low scoring. And the Lions win and the Lions cover that spread. So we will cover the spread. We will win. It will be low scoring. Now, just in case I'm wrong, that's the good thing about sports betting. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong for sports betting's sake, because we'd make a whole lot of money if I am. Let's cook up some good parlays. Let's cook up some parlays now. Y'all know the rule of thumb. Had them likes at 50%. If you're not a Hall of Famer, what are you waiting for? It's only $30. Is that play going to be posted on the app? I will post it in my chat. I'll probably post it on the app. 10K on the Lions. Put the house on it. It don't, but we have better playmakers who will make the plays to win. We all need another shootout game. Have you used the 30% cash? I hate that boost. Any old idea how it works? I can show you how that works. I can show you how that boost works. So, this is the worst boost of history of all of boosts. So, to catch a pass, who's both quarterbacks playing? To catch a pass, where do you find it at? I usually always do them live, so you probably can't even do it. Yeah, you probably can't even do it yet. But I usually always do those live, so it's like a live bet. You want Amon-Ra St. Brown to catch a pass, and they come through. So we got 30% bonus. We got that. College football. Is that tomorrow? Well, it shouldn't be tomorrow. Bowl games. Scores. Okay, that's not. Where you at? This Thursday. I'm like, that shouldn't be happening that soon, but okay, if y'all get it there. All right, so what I'm looking for my bets for tomorrow. First, I'm looking to see who's going to win or who's going to lose. If I look at this, I like the Falcons to win. I like the Commanders to win. And I definitely like Tampa to win. The odds is not beautiful, so probably boost that up a little bit higher. Green Bay, they will win. Kansas City. So, will be 1 unit play. I ain't about to add the right money in there since I'm doing this, but I will lock it in there with as little as I can do. It's 9 cents. So this will probably be 1 unit play right here. D seems just to win. This is going to probably be official play. D seems to win. Reality check. That is me. So that's going to be 1 unit play. I'm about certain that will be 1 unit play. Next, since it's last week, and you have to realize, y'all, I'm up damn near 60 units with the NFL. So for the new people that don't understand sports betting, right? A unit is $100 for me, for example. Well, yeah, equivalent to that. So I'm up $6,000 basically from the beginning of the season to the end of the season to right now this year. Most cappers can't do that. Last year we won 120 units. That's including the playoffs and all that stuff. So we got more time. My goal is always to get over 100 units. Most cappers' plans and goals is finish in the green. Mine, every sport is 100 units. NBA, we up 25. We not halfway through. That is my goal. That is a standard for me. Under that, you can't get too mad on someone money, but $10,000 every sport is the goal. We did good this year. So I could go harder. So I take a lot more risks at the end of the season to try to get up to 100 units. So next I'm looking for upsets. The upset that we love that I said, boom, Chiefs. Carson Wentz, from whence you came. Rams going against Seahawks. I have to first see who's playing. The Jets are the favorites to win. And I picked the Dolphins? I took the over. Let's go, Aaron. Let's just rock with the Jets right there. Any other upsets do I see of players that I know? The Eagles is just a better team, so even though they playing with a backup, they still should win. The Bills is just a better team, even though they playing with the backup, they still should win. Jacksonville, I will leave that game alone. Titans, I will leave that game alone. And this will probably be another unit play. So this would be like $100 play for me to win 2,600. I will probably do it as a round robin though. So don't fully add it in. So I'll probably make it make sense. So let's see, $15. No. I'll probably just do by threes. And probably do it like that. So I will probably more than likely do this play like this. 100 to win 1,200. We need 3 of these 4 teams to win to be in the green. So I'm locking this in, and I will probably adjust it later for an upset play. That's the next one. Next, we go to Handy Dandy Outlier. If you don't have an Outlier, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not doing majority bets without Outlier at this point because that saved me hours every single day. And basically what I do is I have filters. And if you don't have an Outlier, type in a promo code Lando2, Lando 2. And I'll read some comments before we go into Outlier. Lando2. Put that in for 2 weeks free. I'll have it probably pinned to the top of the comments or go on one of my descriptions that make life easier when you're doing bets, because you can set a filter of knowing what type of bets that you like. And I will show you guys exactly what it's talking about. Lions game is scary. Jets plus 2 dogs early. Can't believe Burrow only threw. Yeah, it's too cold. His hands was cold. Players couldn't catch the ball. It's cold. With Penix at senior, I don't trust it. He's still trying to figure it out. Bryce seemed a second chance, taking advantage. Bryce have been looking good towards the end of the year. Reverend Evans, we're going to do a incentive parlay soon. Just grab the membership. We in here. Let me see. Did I get a notification that you just grabbed a membership? RW. If you're RW at 105, you grabbed the membership. So if that's you, shout out to you, my brother. He just grabbed a membership. So give you exclusive. Damn, I need to bring my bombs back. I need to bring my bombs back because I want to give you exclusive bombs. So shout out to my dog. Just got a membership. Okay, I think I figured out on the live games. Thanks. Yeah, you got to do a lot of live games tomorrow. First time catching live. What up, Trey? I go live more, like since my daughter's 9 months. Once she get over 1 and we get our sea legs back, I'll be able to go live. And usually doing NBA playoffs every day I'm live. But life is just ghetto and crazy when you get a toddler and a newborn. So your schedule can't do it. See, since I don't have them, I don't know if wife is asleep, I get to kick it with y'all. Can you post that bet on YouTube? RW, welcome. Oh, hey, that is my dog. Let's go.
Oh my God. They took my job.
Welcome to the team. And he got the Kobe picture, baby. You gotta have that Mamba boy. Gotta have that Mamba boy. Yeah. Y'all already know when I'm trying to cook YOLOs, whenever I want YOLOs, I go to Mamba mentality. You gotta go to Mamba mentality. So I change my stuff depending on what I'm looking for. So depending on, because sports cappers are superstitious. When I need good vibes, good energy, it's me and my dad. So want to be a family. Unfortunately, family don't work. My wife don't work. My son don't work. My daughter don't work. Family don't win money. Them on screensavers, we're going to lose money. So unfortunately, they don't make it on screensavers consistently. Like, yeah, sports bettors are so superstitious. It's like, hey, whenever I have y'all on my screensaver, I always lose. So is my dad and Kobe. For the most part, but anytime, hey, Blue Moon, get it. Lopez, I seen you in there. Got your membership yesterday. Shout out to you. Welcome to the team. Let's make you your money back ASAP. All right, so this is what I'm looking for, NFL. It's going to be a little bit weird today because you can't take too many things serious. Let's go to Lions game. So what I do is saved. Look at all these filters. I have a filter for every sport, whatever I'm looking for, what I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to make plus money to just double your money, right? $100 to $200, I go to this one. Lando, what you put in the filters, that costs $1 million for you to know. So let's go to my Lions game. All right, Sam Darnold, 100% last 10 games. He threw for 225. Look at that. Beautiful. Against my Lions last time, he threw for 250 of them things. And also, I will look at his away games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gonna throw for 240. So we can ask for a little bit more since it's the last week. So we're going for 240 from Buddy. Can you not get 240? You got to do 250 or 225. Okay. We're just going to do 225. So that's a slip. Get at it. Next, J-Mo, last 5 games, he got over 25 receiving yards. Raymond was full participation this week, and while he's still listed as questionable, all signs him playing, he has been injury reserve. So basically saying he might get more snaps, minutes, whatever it is. He's going to get 25 yards. J-Mo, just don't get a flag from doing dumb stuff. So we like J-Mo, 25 of them things. Hawkinson, TJ, 25 of them things. Let's see how you been looking. Okay, last 6 games he got over 25. What did he do when they played the Lions last? Did he play that game? No, he did not play last game. My gut, he should cook. My gut is telling me to leave him the hell alone. I'm not touching you. My gut is telling me to leave you alone. Because usually when I mess with him, they just don't pass it to him and look like he just don't exist. And I'm not about to sweat you out. I'll probably add you in a different parlay. Amara, 5 receptions. He's going to get 5 receptions. I don't need to do any research with it. He's going to do that. And probably over that. Receptions, J-Mo, we don't need that. Justin Jefferson. What's weird about Jefferson and Sam Darnold and all of them? Let me bring the heater closer. Bring my portable heater closer. Freezing my ass off for y'all to get this content out for you. Justin Jefferson, 7+ for the last 5 games straight. That's crazy. And let's see, how did he do when he's away? 2. Look at that against Chicago. At Chicago, only 2 receptions. That's crazy. Okay, that's interesting. And let's do head-to-head against my Detroit Lions. 6, 12, 7. He always get it. All right, I'll rock with you. I'll rock with you to get your fat because my Lions defense is absolutely trash and can't stop me from getting probably 5 damn receptions, to be honest. Jared Goff, 2 passing touchdowns. He's been on it, but I don't trust it this game. I don't trust it. Not doing it. I would not do it this game. Probably in a different parlay. 100%. Let's see. Justin Jefferson. We already got you for a reception, so we need to do that. Which of 100% I like? Sam Laporta. I don't need to check any research. Sam Laporta going to get 3 catches. I don't need to research for that. All right. So we just cooked a 5-legger. Sam Darnold, 225. J-Mo, 25. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 5 receptions. Justin Jefferson, 5 receptions. Sam Laporta, 3 receptions. Let's look at Jared Goff. Y'all, let's first look at the odds of this. Plus 110. Bam. This will be a unit bet. This will be a unit bet. That will be a unit bet for that game, baby. That will be a unit bet for that game. We like that. So let's do a crazy one I'll do that later because that'd be a little too wild for y'all. Y'all don't want to bet stat wild. So we'll look at some other games. Let's read some comments. Have a drink. See what's going on. If y'all new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. A lot of players will be sitting. Not that Lion and Vikings game. Nobody be sitting. Lions win by a field goal. How that sound? Lions gonna win by 7. It's gonna be more than a field goal. People not subscribed. They should have been following you. Been following you 2 years and been great with the research analysis. Appreciate you, my dog. Let's go. Nothing against you. I'm a capper. I don't subscribe to you as a respectist. People about stealing plays and what? I'm confused, sir. Do you have a channel? If you're a capper, I should be able to click your channel and go look at your channel and see if you're any good. So I can't take your word for it because you're on a burner account. So you're not a capper. Cap! Cap! That nigga lying! We don't believe you need more people. A lot still at stake. I see Chicago pulling up stats. Caleb running the ball for show. I just can't put my hard-earned money on Chicago. Lions can't afford more injuries. That's an understatement. But our coach last game helped us 0%. And we started everybody and played everybody. Our coach is going to have you playing. If you get injured, you get injured. That's the way our coach is. Brandon say he laughing. Me and Brandon don't believe you. Jordan do not believe you. Just started my Twitch. We on Twitch. Are you even making money on Twitch? Yeah, no. What's your Twitch account? What's your Twitch account? Right now, we about to check you out on Twitch live. What is your Twitch account right now? Tell the people. TLR Sports. We do a bunch of sports talk on our Discord. TLR Sports. Let's look them up. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can find Buddy. TLR Sports. TWI. I don't have a Twitch account personally, so I don't even know how you find somebody on Twitch. Thing is, you ain't even search. Well, you probably could be new. I don't. Jesus. Oh, I guess we're on Twitch now. Who is this guy?
What's up, stream? How we doing? How you doing?
Oh, Lord. There we go. Okay. My dog said he ain't lying. My dog said he ain't lying. What up? It's intended for audience. That's okay. Let's check them out. All right, so that's Doggy.
Everything's working.
Yeah.
This nigga over here smoking and coughing.
Everything's working.
Yeah, it sure is. All right.
You ain't even smoking no cigars.
Quick, I'm listening on the other
Hello.
side.
Last Sunday against the Colts. Like, I don't care how bad Anthony Richardson is. Like, the Colts have just been more consistent. Like, the Jets are an absolute dumpster fire. And there's no light at the end of the tunnel for you guys. So
Oh, now Aaron Rodgers might be it.
This ain't week 12. Dog, we on week 18. But he wasn't. Well, he ain't a capper. Do you get paid to give out bets? Like, you have to get paid to give out plays as a capper. Like, are you getting paid for this? You only get 2 broadcasters? Or I could be looking at Twitch wrong. Man. Dog, you ain't even active enough, bro. You are not active enough. I'm sorry, dog. At least you trying, though. You trying. So keep it going. My best advice for you is give out plays for free. Win people money. You win people enough money, people start paying you for your knowledge. That's how it goes. Burner accounts. We got young Shizzy in the building. What up? Shizzy got a channel. That nigga Shizzy got a channel. Chizzle, you got a lot to work on, though, on your channel. Like, your channel don't have a flow. Let's see, like for example, let's go young SHI. Shit, I forget what it was. SHIZZIE. So, oh hell, that ain't you. What's your channel? Because I can't actually. Let's do this. I'm about to go to Top Sports Debate. Go to live ZZIE, and we're going to go to your channel this way. I'm not going to block you. I thought I can just click and go to your channel. Let me try something else. Let me log into one of my other channels. And let's try to log into one of my other channels and then try to look. And it probably let me click you in. It's still saying, I don't know. So yeah, I can't find you, Shizzy. I can't find you. I'm sorry. I tried. But I've been on your channel. I think I follow you though. I rock with you because you rock with the team. So I rock with you. Let's go. Again, early stage. Nothing wrong with early stage, but the problem is you're not consistent. You did a video on week 12 and you ain't did nothing since. You have to do this every day. Yes, you got to go work your job. You have to do this every day, especially on Twitch. Twitch is live streaming. You got too much competition. You got to stream every day. Every day there's a game, you need to be streaming. You need to be giving plays, and you need to be good at live bets, give live bets, and make people money. My advice, come over to YouTube. Give plays before the game. Post a video. Do good thumbnails. Do a bunch of shorts because you'll get followers if you do shorts. And win. Is my camera? Like, I'm froze. Look at that. That's a little sweet smoking picture, though. That's a sweet steel pit. Did my camera die? Okay, let's see if I can use my phone as a camera then. Since my camera is I've probably been on here too long and my camera told me to go to hell. So let's use my phone as a camera then. It is what it is. Go Eagles, bro. Go Birds. I got no shame at all. No, I'm messing with you, bro. You at least definitely trying. Lando, can y'all access Fanatics in your state? I never tried them. Those are facts. Ghetto as shit, man. Y'all know I'm petty, though. Y'all know I'm petty. He might as well do it on you. See, Brandon already know. You do it on you. Like, at least if you get enough subscribers, like, they'll pay you. I don't even know how Twitch pays. How many subscribers you got to get paid? Like, that's a tough industry to get in, bro. Twitch is tough. I'm surprised you got 100 subscribers, so you only got to be affiliate to get paid on Twitch. See? I would get off Twitch, to be honest, especially in this. Usually post plays in the morning. Like, for example, I'm going to post all plays tonight before the morning because I have to go to a kid's birthday party at 1 p.m. tomorrow when the games start. And that means my wife is probably going to be here like at 10 a.m. And shit going to go 0 to 100. So I will have everything done tonight. It's not going to be too hard because these games look like trash. Why I'm lagging over here? What the hell is going on today? What is going on? I'm just going to use the MacBook camera cuz I don't know. I don't know. It's probably too damn cold in this damn garage or something. I don't know. I used a no sweat and get my ass cooked on the first games. Let me look at how the rest of I'll be mad. I'm going to be mad if I look at my bets and I only lost by that one leg that I lost. I didn't look at it. Well, if somebody did my no sweat, how did it do? How many legs won? Stop that. But right now, I don't follow college. I don't have enough time. I don't trust college kids. I'm not going to put a lot of hard-earned money on college kids. So I would bet like all of my college plays, the most I would do is $25. $10, $5 here and there, trying to hit a lot. I just don't trust them. They girlfriend pissed them off. They going to miss that field goal kick. Like, you can't trust them. So I prefer to do it on the professionals where I can talk smack when Pickens do absolutely shit. I can tell him he's shit because you're getting paid millions of dollars to catch the ball. You can't catch the ball. Let me go practice for 30 days with Russell Wilson as my quarterback. Let me put on some damn gloves because I'm used to playing football without gloves. Let me put on them sticky-ass gloves where the ball just touch your hand and just stick to your hand. Let me see how hard he throw the ball, how he throw it. And my slow, drinking, smoking ass would have got more than 1 yard. I'd have been like, Russ, give me some screens, baby. Give me a few of them. All right, first one, we lost 2 yards. All right, run it back again. I bet you I would have got 1 yard. You gave me 30 days. Now, the thing is, after 2 hits, I probably would have been out. One of those 300-pound fast linemen hit me, I'm quitting. I'm done. I ain't playing no more. This ain't fun. So, yeah. All in the algorithm. Not trying to be funny, but real cappers don't do large parlays. We do single bets. Oh, real cappers, and you on a burner account. So cute. Where's your page and where's your bets? How about this? If y'all are not on a page where you do goddamn bets, leave me alone. Don't critique me while I'm live with a channel that I built up 0 to 30,000 subscribers, Got thousands of people that follow me on Patreon. This is 2025. I told my wife I'd be better. I'm going to still be petty, though. But dollars, build your channel up, then come talk to me, sir. How about that? I know Lando ain't lying. It's good stuff. Yeah, I'm giving him game. Like, my man is real. He, like, the thing is, I'm talking smack, but I'm still giving game. Because if you in here talking and learning, like, at least, like, for example, this brother. My brother gave critique. And he said he a capper. I'm like, man, you ain't no capper, whatever it is. I wouldn't consider him a capper, but he still, I was able to go to the channel and see him give his advice on a bet. I respect him. I respect him. His bet, he could have won over 8. I don't care. At least he's trying to get a game. Like, you know. I'm on all platforms. We want to join the live. Wife, you guys are not going to join the live. Ocean gets on. Why is my kid still up? Like, why is she still up? Y'all about to see some strangers. You better not be naked with a boob out. You're going to get me blocked on YouTube because I'm going to show the whole world what you're working with. And postpartum yams. I'm about to show the whole world if you got postpartum yams out right now. Show the people what you working with.
You ain't cooking if you ain't got this baby and making bets at the same time.
Sound like you over there being fat.
I am. It's my birthday.
You over there being fat, dog.
I mean, stuff covered prices.
Over there being fat, just eating. Show the people my baby. We don't want to see you. Unfortunately, we love you, but we want to see the baby. Where's my baby?
Come get her.
Let me see her first.
Y'all get the highest bidder.
Let me see the baby first. Hey. Dada. Is that hey? Yep. Oh, she loved daddy. She loved me more than she loved you. On your birthday. Look at her. Look how cute my baby is, y'all. See? Ladies, get y'all a man that look as good as me and you could procreate. You can get you a baby that look like that. We ain't talking about you. If the ladies get somebody that like your boy, I'm 2 for 2 with good looking kids. If you would have had a baby with one of your busted guys you had before me, them babies would have been limping like these. Them little baby, you had some little ugly little lineman babies. I got a wife so fine.
That's how they're over there confused. How did you manage?
They confused.
Come get this little girl.
Hey, baby. Hey. You the cutest baby in the world. Hey, Dada.
She said you ain't cooking. You ain't a real capper if you ain't got her.
No, she's been in enough videos.
Right now.
What's your thoughts on the Texans game? Okay, I got to get back to my live, man. God bless. God bless. I talked about Texans game. What did I say about the Texans game? I have to go back and see. Your wife is talking to you. She got to wait like everybody else. When I'm cooking, I'm cooking. Hey, Sissy gave $2 in the building. Hey, let's go. Uh-oh. Since he gave a super chat, we'll go to his channel now. I'm going all the way down. Post your channel so we can go to it and get you some subscribers right now. What's your channel right now? He did a super chat, so we are about to go ahead and subscribe to his channel right now. Post it in there. Young Shizzy. People is missing you on the Patreon. Shizzy was in the Patreon turning the hell up after every game. Shizzy is like a jack. I need to probably just pay for your membership so you could just be in there. The people do love you. We ain't seen you about a year, dog. Shizzy would support. He would hate. He would do all of it. All right, let's go to this channel. Young Shizzy, gaming and music. Y'all know I can't spell and can't follow directions. Young Shizzy, gaming and music. Shizzy, I need you to get bigger because I have to spell your shit perfectly. And it don't let me copy and paste Shizzie. What is your... Because it don't pop up. What is your, like, the exact thing I need to type in? Young Shizzy gaming and music. You need to, like, you're like, you see how shit say this? What is this? So we can get to you. Man, yo, damn Twitch. Y'all know I'm too old to be doing this Twitch shit. Damn, Shizzy, I'll do it for you. Young Shizzy 215. God damn. This is ghetto. This is ghetto. Oh, I think we found them. I think we found them. Shizzy, are you live right now? Getting your ass whooped on Call of Duty? Shizzy, and you better be good. You better be good. Are you any good with Call of Duty? Good. Y'all go follow him. We need to get him to 1K. Get Shizzy to 1K. If you are a Twitch person, go get his subscribers up. Shizzy, you better be cold, bro. See, Shizzy got the content. He been playing. He been putting in that work. Shizzy gonna be successful. He gonna do it. You putting in the work. The thing is, it's like with me not knowing Twitch, right? So, for example, like, all right, I've never been on Twitch a day in my life. I know the number one Twitch streamer is Kaisenet. Right now, he's on here with 88,000 people live. What is he doing?
And all this other shit. We're talking about 100% complete. 100. Wait, hold on. Did I say that right? Hold on. Let me think about that.
I hope I don't get a copyright from heaven.
Do I do story?
I hope I don't get a copyright for watching him. So let me get him off the cam. So a Switch, is he just talking? It look like he's just talking and he got a chat. What the hell is wrong with his chair? God, what is going on with that chair, dog? I'm assuming he tried to burn some up and he burnt that up. He is just talking in his chair like me. I got 200 people. He got 88,000. I'm not working hard enough because Kaisenet is more important to me times like 88,000. like damn. Kyle, what are you talking about? And he got a cute dog. I need a cute dog. That's why.
No Batman on the way.
I need me a cute dog. Tanil, if you're in here, buy me a cute dog. Yes, I know I'm allergic to dogs. But I had dogs before. I will figure it out with some Claritin. Buy me a cute dog for your birthday right now. Don't come in this house tomorrow if you don't have a damn cute dog in your hand. I said what I said. How about that?
Chat, I ain't gonna lie.
We would get rich and famous if you buy me a cute dog. Dogs always. If you look at like Facebook, Instagram, or whatever it is, if you have dogs or babies, you get more likes. People love animals. People love dogs and likes. What y'all saying about my wife? I'll join a Patreon again. Shizzy, your first 3 months is on me. How about that? Actually, inbox me on Patreon. Before you join, inbox me. I got something for you. Before you join, inbox me. Because you already been a member before. You're crazy as hell. Inbox me. I got something for you. So you can get back up in there. The genre is called Just Chatting. So it's just chatting. See, I guess we're just chatting, technically. Doing a few sports bets and stuff. Oh, let me cook up a banger. Before I do anything, I'm about to cook you guys up a banger. Right here live. I'm about to make y'all some big money. Let me log back into my... Fuck it. We just going to go right into it. All right. So, if you guys are new and don't have an Outlier, I don't know what to tell you guys. You're just missing out. All right. So, we're going to my Lions game. We'll do a Lions game, boy. And actually, we'll do a different game. We'll do a game where... Actually, let's go to my save. Let's go to Outlier. Go to my save. Stop that, please. Let's open it up. And we'll do a game where we'll do the Tampa Bay game. That's what we're going to do. Why are you not opening up? What the hell is going on? Come on, filter. Stop playing with me. Stop playing these games. The people want the save filter. There we go. All right, we got it. All right, so my NFL $10 for 10K. So we are going to use Buccaneers game. Jeez, I can't do it. They don't have the other team. So I guess I gotta do it on the Lions game because they don't have. I hate week 18. All right. So this is what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, stop that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Stop that. 17, 18, 19, 20. I can't click. Let me make it 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. All right. We only got 25 legs. We have 29. So now we're looking at this, looking at what we have. Two touchdowns. Gibbs a touchdown. We'll take off touchdowns. Right there. Okay, we take off receptions and just do yards. And this should be at 27 legs. Justin Jefferson, we're taking off that. We just got yards, so we're taking this off. And I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all get to see me actually cooking. Golf, we going with 3 touchdowns then, since we're not going to do 2. Fuck, I really believe you only get 2. All right, we had under 25. So, this is the deal. We got 25, 24. Jeez, why? All right, we got a bunch of legs. We have to take off, do some of the stuff. Addison, 50 yards. Addison, 40. So we're going to go 40. We'll go lower. Addison, damn it, stop that. Justin Jefferson, 80 yards. So we taking that 70 off. Addison, we doing 40. Addison, we keep your 4 receptions. Gibbs, we keep your receptions. So Gibbs, we're going to do 4 receptions. J-Mo, we're going to do 5 receptions. Golf, we're going to do 275. And we're going to keep 5 receptions. So now we have 16 legs for plus 742. So now we're looking at who's the same. So Golf at 281. I like that. So get rid of that. Anything else, Jared Goff? 3 passing touchdowns. Boom. Okay. Williams, we already have him at high receptions. Justin Jefferson at 80 yards. Justin Jefferson, do we have you anywhere else? Amon-Ra St. Brown, 60 yards. We don't have you nowhere else. Addison, 40 yards. We have you for 5 receptions. That's a lot of damn receptions, bro. I don't love. I got to choose one of the two. 5 receptions is too much. He's not going to get 5 receptions. All right, so that went down a lot. Sam Laporta, 40 yards. Hawkinson, bam, bam, bam. St. Laporta. We would do Laporta 40 yards and take off 4 receptions. Aaron Jones 40 yards. I hate running backs, but we'll make it work. Bam. So this is the parlay. You want to make $1,000? It's going to cost you $19, but we're just going to do for $500, not $5,000. And I need to log this in. Let me log in. And this is a lion parlay that I'll probably share with y'all. This is basically if we have a high scoring, good quality game. The game that all y'all want. This is the game that you would get. That's how I use Outlier. I had to break it down more because it's like weird. But that's a parlay for you right there. And it's more than likely going to hit if we have a good game. See, I've been talking so much, my cigar went out. Let's read some of the comments. Tennille, I think you had the membership when I first started. I don't think you have the membership no more. I don't think you love me, to be honest. But for your birthday, I will give you a birthday promo code. Shayla, what up, doe? What up, doe? If I don't come to my house tomorrow, you wouldn't know what to do. I would know what to do. I would make a lot of money doing sports bets, having freedom and peace. Nope, you're allergic to the dogs. I told you I'll take so what you call it. Man, people get worried of others stealing plays. Lando, I got no problem with other cappers in the channel. That's just being so. All right, prime example. I give you some game. I give you some free game. This is free game. This is what I do personally. Before I do my bets, I don't watch any other cappers. Because what happens is, if you wake up and watch other cappers, and they're saying, hey, Justin Jefferson, 20 times against the Lions, last 20 times, he got over 80 yards, blah, 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 blah. This is what I'm doing. So when you go doing your bets, if you wanted to fade them, you're probably not going to fade them now knowing that stat. Even though your bet probably would have hit. So what I do is I don't look at any other capper plays. I don't look at my capper plays. I don't look at nobody other capper's plays. And I do my own research and do my stuff. Then I watch everybody else stuff. And if we have the same stuff, great minds think alike. I prefer to not have other capper plays because I feel like it's a jinx when other people have the same plays as me. I prefer people not to have it because, I just don't like it. But that is what I do. So that would be my advice to you is don't look at other capper plays until you finish with yours. So when you do your plays and people be like, oh, man, you're stealing capper plays, genuinely in your heart, it's impossible. Like, you're like, yo, I don't even look at other capper plays, so I don't steal. It's impossible. Get it back lit. Free game. How do I message you on Patreon? It won't let me. Let me see if I can message you. Because since you've been a member before, what was your email? Let me see if I can find you. Let's see if I can find you. SHICZIE. I can't see you. Did you get blocked, Shizzy? Did you get blocked? Because even if you're not a member, I still should be able to find you. Because if I can message you, let's try it from the app, from the web and not the app. Community, direct message, Young, nope. Shizzy, SHIZZIE. I'll figure it out. I got a plan, but I got something for you, Shizzy. If I don't remember by tomorrow, just comment on any of my stuff tomorrow. Comment on one of my old videos, and I'll be able to tell you what I'm going to do. So nobody won't better see. I need a free membership. Why everybody want free memberships? I got a free membership. Just go to the free version, and you got free. So just this all what you done. See, y'all want free? I got free for y'all. See, y'all want free? I'm about to give y'all free. I'm about to give the people what they want. All you do is go to Patreon. Type that P, Pornhub will pop up. You gotta be careful what you type in. And type in top, and you see my black ass right here. Bam. I got this for y'all, for my wife, for everybody. Y'all can join for free. It costs you no monies, baby. You can join for free, baby, right there. So I got something for y'all. You are welcome. I post them. So the way I usually do it is I post them on Patreon first. And I do a video. So the Patreon member, the people that pay get the plays first. They get the links and all that stuff. Then I do a video and I post it on YouTube. And everybody gets the same plays that I gave Patreon for the most part. The free stuff. When I track my record towards, it's the only free bets that I show the world. If I don't have time to do a video, I just post them all on Patreon for everybody to partake. You a Scottish right? How do you know that? You a Scottish? Mr. Saturday. How do you know I'm Scottish right? Who are you? How do you know I'm Scottish right? The odds of you knowing that is like 1%, 0%. Like, yes, I am a Scottish Rite Freemason. So, I don't know how you know that, but shout out to you, my dog. Shout out to you. Have no idea how you know that. I only got none of my rings on. What y'all talking about in here? I only watch Thursday Night Football live DJs on Twitch. Lando gets 30 after a win and you get some views. Join the Patreon again. What y'all talking about? He can just go on video and talk and get a minute. That's crazy. That buddy is so cold. I never watched him on Twitch before. I don't have a Twitch. But it's good that they let you watch without having one. That's dope. Hope he ain't like his best one game. Oh, Lord. Shizzy, they getting you, dog. They say you weren't killing nobody in COD, dog. Oh, Lord. That should not be that funny. That should not be that funny. Lando is in a cult. I am definitely in a cult. I'm definitely in a cult. Oh, man. See, I got the hiccups fucking with y'all. Give us a free week Give us a free week for the Lions making the playoffs. Eugene, I got something for you. I got a free week for you. Live bangers. A free week. Try it out for 7 days. If you don't make your $100 back, cancel. Free week right there. See? Y'all ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. If y'all ain't see the banger today, if he would have joined today in this hit, look at this, y'all. Look at this. I want to cry. I gave this out in live chats. 13 leg plus 21 thou, while all I needed was 1 point from Russ Westbrook. 1 point in a game winning into overtime. He shot the ball one time, shot a 3 and missed it. $5 would have turned to $1,100, and you would have made your money right there. But if you got lucky and took Westbrook off, you made some money. I ain't mad. I'm only mad Russ wasn't aggressive. Russ, and he did his job. At the end of the game, they missed a point, and they supposed to foul. Russ got the rebound. He's waiting for them to foul. They didn't foul him. He was going to make that point. Why they didn't foul him makes 0% any sense. Besides, Vegas was like, Orlando about to make a bunch of people money. Don't foul everybody. And the coach was like, hey, don't foul. Don't make any sense, personally. This brother doing it big. Bet's good, but damn, Lando, you got 100. I just did that a week ago. And that was only to exclude everybody out. I don't promote it. I don't tell people to sign up for that 100. You do the real one, you'll be good. My live bets are very valuable. And it was basically me keep them for myself to keep my peace, or me have to charge a crazy amount for the people that pay that amount will leave me the hell alone, just do the bets. What happened was I was hitting live bets so much, everybody was complaining like when we won a $5,000 2 weeks ago. We turned, what was it, a $10 or $5 bet, basically won $5,000, right? A few weeks ago. And what happened, people get so mad, oh my gosh, I missed out on it. I couldn't click the link. I couldn't do this. And every day I'm getting inboxes. I'm getting text messages, people that get my number. Man, I couldn't do that bet. Once people complain too much, I'm like, all right, my peace is getting disturbed. 2025, I want my peace. So they messed it up. I was giving out my live bets within the membership for free, but everybody messed it up for y'all. So I made it available for my OGs, people that's on a $20 membership to bill me for 2 years. They get it for free. Other people got to pay. You'll make that money, especially like tomorrow. I'm doing mainly live bets with NFL tomorrow. So hopefully we'll better make some money. But don't worry about that. That chat. What he said have me for? 50 Cent. What he said have me for? I could have got a new car with that. Some people did get a new car. A lot of people made more money than me. People made more money than me with that play. Oh my gosh. Every sport you have a slump. I have a slump every sport. The longest slump, I can't even think of it because you do this every day. I think out of 365 days, I probably bet 340. So it's like, I had me a drink. I had me a smoke. Look in the mirror. Is it you or is it the players? Like, it's tough, man. It's multiple ways to get out of the funk. The benefit with me, if I lose consistently, since people pay for me to win the money, If I lose consistently, I will take a step back and be like, I need to switch up what I'm doing because I need to look at the game and switch up. NBA, I seen what was going on. I switched it up like 3 times already this season. So I'm very aware of if I'm winning and losing, and if I'm losing a lot, I have to switch something. Remember the first switch with the NBA, probably the third switch. I switched to only doing rebounds. For the last month, I only been doing rebound plays for units because that's what I trust. The last week, 2 weeks, player Rudy Gobert can't get more rebounds than me in the game for some reason. I had to stop doing rebounds for a second. I don't know if Vegas caught on and they like, hey, man, Atlanta makes too much, making people too much money. Let's switch it. So right now, I'm only doing a few unit plays and just $5 YOLOs until I catch the vibe, which I'm learning is since we have enough games in the NBA, I see consistency now. So when I do my next challenge, we're going to go crazy. So, for example, with my consistency with NBA, right? I like to look at, so like my parlays is always going to lose by 1 or hit because the way I do them, 100%. So if you look at this, let's clear this out. All right. And there we go. So, Brandon Miller, last 5 games, 100% did this. Last 10 games, 100% did this. Last 20 games, 100% did this. I trust him. He have did said thing. Points and rebounds the last 20 games straight. Let's look at it. 20 games. He got that. Will he do it tomorrow? I like the chances. I like the odds. So I do a bunch of safe plays like this when it come down to being cold and like switching it up and figuring things out. Y'all got any questions? Because my cigar almost gone. Once my cigar gone, I go back in the house, fix some stuff up, and have my cigar by myself. And think and start cooking up plays for y'all tomorrow. Always by 1. So, yeah, that's why I usually only lose by 1 on serious plays because my plays are so accurate and done a certain way. If we lose, we only go lose by 1. So, if I was you, well, I'm not looking at my camera no more because it's not working because battery dead. If I'm you, if I paid me, right? So, if I'm you and I paid me for bets, this is what I would honestly do. I tell y'all this all the time. I would do the bets 100% how I do them. And I would do research good enough to figure out who is that one person that could possibly F it up. Because I already did the research and I like to play. So it should hit. If it don't hit, usually one person, 2 at the most is going to mess it up. I'm going to take off that one person who I believe. I will look at a trend and I'll be like, Lando, I win money every day with you. Even if you lose, I'm winning money because I know who's going to probably hook. Would have won so much money. So for the people that's asking, best worry about that one play, I think I got it posted on my Twitter. I think it's pinned to the top. How I made $5,000. I made this at the gym. At the gym,
Hold on to put this in ASAP. And now a lot of people well, some people say my $25 membership is not worth it. Lando, I wouldn't do that. Let's look at what we did today. $6 to win $5,000. Look at this plus 73,000 banker. Oh yeah, y'all know it's my Pistons. I'm at the gym right now, watching the game live. And I immediately seen the books messed up on the halftime spread and odds. Because knowing my Pistons, they was up by a lot, they're going to let Miami come back, and it's going to be a tight game, and everybody's going to play. I was so certain about this. I told everybody to do this when they said what I never tell everybody to do in my live chat. I even text my cappers, which I never do, and told them to put this in ASAP. And now a lot of people is about to have a very good Christmas, and their membership is paid off for a lifetime. My cappers put the bet in twice. The chat is absolutely going crazy. The membership is only $25 a month, and it's going up in January, so you better get locked in now. Let's go. Well,
$6 to win $5,000. We did that on December 16th, a few weeks ago. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, because a lot of people ate and got in on that play, but a lot of people messed it up. Don't be a lame. Join the Hall of Fame, baby. I'm keep on looking at that camera. You know it. Best way to do it. Best way to do it. Which bet do you have for the Seahawks Rams? Nobody is. I don't think starters is playing, so I got to re-look at it once I get off here. Typically round robin scenarios. Do you mainly bet on FanDuel or DraftKings? Those are my top two because 80% of everybody in the world have FanDuel and DraftKings. FanDuel have the best app. Their app is the best, such as it just make the most sense. It's easy. It's just like, I look at like iPhone. It's made for iPhones. You get to share plays. It goes good. Once it get live, it go to shit. But I like FanDuel the most because it's the easiest for being a capper. But I use everybody. I use ESPN Bet. I use Caesars. I use BetMGM, FanDuel, DraftKings. What you call it when I'm in Florida. So I use whatever, give me bonuses and whatever could make money. I feel Mr. Hood by 1. You ain't never lied. Rudy's so inconsistent with his rebounds. Like yesterday game, they benched him for like the whole fourth quarter. How you paying a man $100 million and you got him on the bench the whole fourth quarter and he wasn't in foul trouble? That is crazy to me. No, I don't do college for the most part. Sometimes. So I started yesterday and today is my first time ever betting on football, soccer. Shout out to Outlier. That's why I have teamed up with the best in the world, Craig, because I actively don't watch football, but we just gonna call it soccer since soccer on here. But without me watching it, I can probably win y'all more money and I lose you money just by knowing stats. Last 10 games, this person ain't got no damn tackles. He ain't got no tackles. So I like him to not get no tackles because he don't get tackles. You can look at, do they got head-to-head games? See, I don't even know this. This is a goal. First half goal, second half goal, shot on goal. This is basically kicking, trying to score. Goal each half, an assist on a goal, half, shots. So sometimes it gets shots. So with me just doing Outlier, I'm going to start doing soccer bets. So in the Patreon, I've been sending them out and testing soccer plays. So I can, expand how good I am with it. And, so when is this game? Actually, this game is on Monday. So on Monday, let's look at games. Ooh, 9 in the morning. Let's see if we cook up something for this 9 in the morning game. Let's see if we do some live. 9 in the morning game. Ooh, and we got 11. Let's go. All right, these two games. Goals plus assists. Mohammed, he usually scoring a goal or getting assists. Damn, Mohammed got a goal 10 games straight. Shit. So we just going to go straight up. Muhammad going to score a goal. We like Muhammad. Shout out to Mo. Tackles, I don't know if they allow me to parlay that. We'll see. I don't like that play. Fouls. Damn, they let you bet on fouls. Under. They saying he ain't going to score no goal. I need to get head-to-head. See, now, let's see, head-to-head. He haven't scored the goal last time he won against them. Okay, I like that. Fading him. Okay, passing attempts. Passing attempts. He usually get his passing attempts. I like that, but that's no money right there. Actually, let me just filter it out to FanDuel only. Let's go FanDuel only. Okay, passing attempts. Shot on the goal. Mohammed, he's going to score a goal, so we ain't worry about that. Passing attempts. His name is weird. I don't like his name. His name too damn long. Ahmed, let's see if he's I don't love it. Can I see, is he home or away? Okay, he's away. When he's away, he usually get 2. Let's go. Let's ask for more. He's going to get 2. So just for the games for tomorrow. This one don't go over on FanDuel. But let's see. Plus 273. Let me log in. This is a play that I would do. That I like. With me not watching the game, some players I do know because they're just good. You know some players. Muhammad, I heard of him, so I know he ain't no bum. So people that's always asking, Lander, you gonna do soccer? I do $5. And what I would do is keep on doing this every game to learn who is doing what. And after a while, I will start to learn the players. And once I put bigger money on it, I will start watching the games because I'm like, I'll put money on it. Let me see, and I will learn it, and I'll become the best in the world. And the football after a while. So, you like it. My baby's still in here. Thanks again for the birthday wishes. Sign up for Ocean of Sleep. Love you, babe. Happy birthday. Shout out to you. You are amazing. Thanks for being an amazing wife. Thanks for giving me beautiful kids and all that other good stuff. Fuck that Ivory guy on special teams. Vegas. I got first seed you good, bro. I have to first seed you good. I'm going to get you back on a Patreon. You got to post your plays in there, and we have to first seed you good. You can't collab with me if you're not good. I would just be holding the weight. Yeah, I definitely hate MGM with like hockey. They are light years behind. That broke my heart because I usually put in plays and missed that one. Didn't join time. Yeah, those be the worst. When you miss out on something like that, there's like bread with like 5,000. Like those are worse because some people, when they see the bets, they put in a certain amount. They just gonna bet it. And he's being serious because he like know that he would have get in on it if he seen it that day. D in the building, my dog. What up, Doe D? One of my admins in the building. What up, Doe? My New York dog. When you coming to Michigan, baby? He said he supposed to be coming to Michigan. And in January. I got a place for you to sleep. Come on, pull up. The inconsistent plays with NBA is real. You fade players that go for 50, like Edwards. You take them to score 15. That player's scoring 8. That's how it's been in NBA, bro. We faded Anthony yesterday. He couldn't score fucking points. We fade him the day he dropped 50. Make it make sense. And they got blown out. They didn't even win, bro. Didn't even win. It feel good to kick it with y'all today because we ain't been able to kick it for a while. We ain't been able to kick it. If y'all remind me on Patreon, I would do them. Because they in my slips, I just saved them. And I guess it is time for me to start cooking these bets so I can release a video for y'all. One last good. All right. I would do one call because I plan on doing calls today, actually. I don't even have my shit hooked up. Don't call yet. Don't call yet. Don't call yet. Don't call yet. I have to hook you guys up to the Bluetooth. And the Bluetooth right here. Let's do this. I can't hear myself. Yo. All right, I can hear myself now. Hook up to pods. Come on. I ain't hooked up to this Bluetooth for so damn long. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something different. Is it a way? Oh, I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. Pairing. Okay. Needs a pair. All right, we paired up. So y'all can call in. You got any questions? I'll take a few questions before I start cooking up some plays. Call in 313-915-4090. Call in. I will take some live calls before I cook it up. After this Miami trip, I'm pulling up to check on a Detroit player. Shit, when you doing that Miami trip? Because me and my wife, we definitely need to get our ass to Miami. And we're going to probably have to bring the kids. But I was thinking we definitely need to sneak to Florida because it's getting too cold. So there's a high chance I will be going to Miami within the next 60 days. 60 days. I definitely might. Call in. Yeah, my birthday on the 30th. My birthday coming up soon, too. A player calling up. Come on, D. Call up. I know you up. Any tips to being better at sports betting? Got a zillion tips to being better at sports betting. First tip. Being better at sports betting is understanding bankroll management and understanding units and how it works. What do I mean by that? Bankroll management is how much money do you have to sports bet? Let's say you got $1,000 in your bank account and you want to bet $50 today, right? If you have $50 to bet, you have to stretch that $50 out in that day. So you have to decide if you want to do just YOLO plays, 10 $5 plays. Do you want to do dollar plays? Do you want to put the 50 on a serious play? You have to first decide how much money do you want to make? How much risk do you want to have? And you have to learn how to manage it. So that's why with my bets, I usually give a unit chart. I'm like, yo, this is 1 unit. That's more the serious amount you want to bet. Say you put $10 on my serious bet. Say I have 2 serious bets. You do $20. You got $30 left. And I got 10 other bets that you can do for $2 or something. You got to spread it out. That's kind of how you want to do it. Brandon said, don't chase losses. People say that all the time. Unfortunately, the truth is we do. We do chase losses. Unfortunately, we do chase losses because we all had a situation, right? where we went to the casino. And I was like, yo, I got $200 to bet today. I go to casino, go play craps, and I get my head knocked up. I lose the $200 in 30 minutes. And I go to the ATM trying to chase my losses. And I pull out another 100. And I lose. And I pull out another 100. So I'm down, let's just say I'm down $500. My plan was to lose 200. I'm down 500. And there's been times where I pulled out the last 100 and I went up $2,000. So I won $2,000 minus 500. I won 1,500. And it's like, man, I didn't give up and I hit. Or you could go to lose 200 and lose 500, or pull out that next 100 and lose 600 and be pissed the hell off. Like, damn, I should have gave up. So in sports betting, unfortunately, it's addictive. It sucks sometimes. Chasing losses on crazy plays. You don't do it on crazy plays. Hold on. We got D in the building. What up, dog?
Press 1 to send a voicemail.
Hold
Press
on.
2.
So 1. Let's see. My dog, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so somebody just asked. They said you don't supposed to chase losses. And somebody asked any tips for sports betting. So first, what is your thoughts on chasing losses?
You just have to deal with it. Because whatever you go to the casinos, sports betting as a whole, it's whatever you're willing to lose that day. Some days you're going to win and you're going to be on a high. And other days it's just not for you. The more you chasing, the more you go in debt.
The reason I love you, D, because most people in sports betting complain a lot and don't understand you're going to win and you're going to lose. D have followed my plays, and you probably lost 600 in a day. I don't know how much you have lost, but you have lost a lot of money in a day following my plays. And ain't said nothing. And just took that as an L, like, fuck, I got to eat noodles for the next week. And some days you tell.
And I won like 25.
And you like, Lando, bro. I'm up shit. What didn't you send me like 100 or 200? Like you sent me some bread within the last like month. You like, yo, I tailed this play and I hit something. I'm throwing you something. So
yeah, 10% of winnings. I believe in that. Just like the table.
Same thing. So some people get better etiquette. So like I'm saying, I'm going back to the casino. For example, there's been a situation where, and this was most recent situation. I can tell you exactly how it went. I was on the tables and I started with like my 300 or whatever it was. I went down to my last 20. I was shooting like hell. I wasn't doing nothing. My wife was shooting like hell. We was both losing. I go to last $20. I'm like, fuck it. I bet on this little youngin. The little youngin next to me, he wasn't rolling. I'm like, man, first time rolling, I'll rock with you. First time rocking with him, my $20 went up to $600. I'm like, let's go. So everybody went and lost. My $600 went down to like $200. He rolled again. I went all in on him. My $200 went to $2,000. Everybody else rolled, bummed it up, went down to $1,000. That third time we went up, we ended up leaving with like $2,700. I gave my wife half of it. I took half of it. We went down to $20. And then what happened was I gave him $500. I'm like, yo, because without him rolling and being high to me, hyping him up,
you would never been there.
So every time he was hitting for me, I'm like, yo, here go 50, here go 100. So it was like a consistent, but we calculated I ended up giving him a total of 500 and we left with 2,700. And we was down our last $20. But it's the better etiquette where it's like, yo, I wasn't going to win this money without him. So me giving him 500 and me leaving with 2,700.
Believe on that.
I believe in him. So give us some more game when it come down to sports betting. Now, do you usually, what type of bettor are you? Are you a bettor that bet units? Are you a bettor that bet a bunch of $5 or $10 bets? How do you bet for the most part?
Okay, when I first started betting, I was just betting. Yeah, it was just a rush. When you are a beginner, that's normally what it is. That's the hook. That's what gets you, right? Then slowly but surely, you start to understand that you need to learn how to survive when betting. So if that day that you're coming in, you have $100 and you want to play a lot of bets, my best bet to you, play bets at $2.50 to $5. At $5 a piece at $100, that gives you 20 plays. You got 20 cracks at it, right?
Yep.
If you're doing it at $2.50, you got 40 cracks at it. A lot of times, though, people do not equate that this is math. It's no different. It's literally what it is. If you go to the corner store and you're buying something, you got to manage and budget that for the week. It's the same concept. Now, in between all of that, you go into hit.
And I think people don't understand. It's like, for example, when I do my money line parlays, right? I usually do, and I share, let's say, 6 of them.
You hit one yesterday on the round robin.
I hit one on the round.
If you had covered the spread, you would have won way more yesterday.
Prime example yesterday. With NBA, we had 9 games. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go 9 for 9. The average person is not going to go just perfect 9 for 9 off one play. You can, it's rare. What I do in my mind is different variations. I'm like, okay, if the favorite's going to win, first I do my gut. What I just genuinely feel off of me knowing basketball, who I feel going to win. That's my gut. Second one, I would do my gut plus hooks. Who, like them bets that I was like, I don't know if they will win. All right, let me switch this one up. Then I would do upsets. Then I would mix it up a little bit. So I would have like 6, like yesterday I had like, we'd say 5 different variations. And 2 of my 5 variations went 8 for 9. And I round robin it because I was like.
That's what made me money.
And we made money yesterday. And we suppose if the Pistons covered the 7 points, what they won by 3 or 4, we went up 500. And if we know we would have won more than that. We would have won an extra 500 if Denver won at home against the Spurs, which they supposed to did. So
that's why they came back tonight and whooped their ass in overtime.
Yep.
That's another subject. I'm so pissed about that Russ 1 point, man. Listen, you
did that last bet?
Man, I was 2 seconds away from hitting you with the Jeffrey and jumping on the couch.
How much you put on that one?
I had put 20 on it. And
Bro, he's supposed to get that last point. I just knew when he shot that 3, I'm yelling at the TV like, come on.
Watching it.
I
started eating food at my lunch break. I was watching the game.
Yeah, I turned off the NFL game for that.
Then. Oh, man. Everything went bad, man. I was just like,
and that's why I'm like that play was such a good play. Number one, I'm not mad at Russ because I trust Russ for those 10 points. I would do that 10 times out of 10. And he gave us a chance. He shot one. He was being passive. He both just took it in. He ain't taking it in. He shot the 3. He gave us a chance. He make it, we win. He didn't make it. And at the end of the game, I'm like, Russ, all I ask is to grab this last rebound. You grab this last rebound, they're going to foul you. You're going to make that free throw, and we're going to win. He grabbed the rebound, but they didn't foul him. So I ain't mad at Russ. I ain't even mad at Russ because we know Russ ain't no damn 3-point shooter. So he both just took it in and supposed to get it. But he's like, I'm just going to feed Joker, which they did the whole overtime, and they won the game. But, you know. Any last game you want to give everybody? For the new people, we got 200 people in here. Any last game you want to give people that's with sports betting, the Patreon, how I bet anything. You got any game for people?
All right, I'm gonna give you the game that I've learned from you so far. One, find out what is your unit bet size. Whether it's $1, whether it's $5, whether it's 10, you have to find out what your unit bet size is. Two, it will help you with the flow of understanding what's a good split and what's a bad split. Because certain plays, when you see them, you just know already your gut is going to tell you, yo, I need to drop 3 units on it. And if you're a $10 better, you're going to drop $30 right there on it without hesitating because you feel that strong about it. And 3, the last thing is that if y'all don't have no bankroll, just do unit plays. Build up your bankroll.
You say just do the unit play.
When I came in at the $20 rate for the membership before the Patreon even upgraded to the chat rooms, where it was just one big AOL chat room and all of us were in it.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I was just doing unit plays for like 6 months straight. So Glando knows from seeing me, $1, $2, $3. He's like, man, put some money in. I was like, listen, I ain't got it like that. I got bills and responsibilities. And then now I'm at the point of like, I'm in the $10 to $50 range. Every now and then, depending on how safe the plays is, like how Bobby plays off, you'll see me drop the hundreds. And I don't even flinch because I play it both ways, inside and outside. But those are the 3 best things I can give people.
My G, I appreciate you. I will talk to you and I'll chat in a little bit.
Copy. Do your thing like always. Yo, all of y'all, hit the like button. There's too many views on here.
Let's go. That is D. He would give you the best game. D is good enough to be a capper if he wanted to. One day I'm going to get D. I'm like, look, man, when you tired of working, D's smart enough to make 6 figures with sports betting because he's a nerd with betting. 90% of sports capper, if you're good, you have to be a nerd. And like he said, it's all numbers and math. The thing is, when you become a capper, you have to have a system of how you want to win people money. Because us, in our mind, we have 50 million different plays that we can put out. But, y'all gonna complain we do all that. So you have to have a system of how you do it. He come up with system. It's genius. I remember last year, D was on some crazy shit. What he would do is, and me knowing the nerds and math of betting, what he would do is take like $200 and he would probably spend a full day. We'd just say he'd take 20 hours. We'd just say 10 hours. And he would do, if it's 9 games, he would do $200 worth of different variations of teams to win. And he would do every single one for $2. So he would have $200, $2 bets to go 9 for 9. If he go 9 for 9, let's say he's going to win $2,000, all right? Right? So what would happen is, out of the 50 bets he put in, or however many bets that is, let's say the 100 bets that he put in, 16 out of 100 will be looking good. So he would start cashing out plays. It's like, yo, this one is looking good. They offer me a $56 cash out. He'll cash that one out. This one offered me a 40-something cash out. Cash that one out. So he would do enough to get his initial investment back, where it's like, bam, all right, and I got 4 of them that I'm riding with. One of them hit, he's going to win $1,000 off that $200, and he got his money back. That is a whole different level of nerd stuff. So he knows exactly what he's talking about when it comes down to sports betting, and that's how it comes. That's what it comes down to. Now, T.O. said the spread should be confusing. It's very easy. Very easy. It's confusing when you don't know it. Once you know it, it's easy, right? So I had the Ravens, an alternative spread. The original spread, let's say it was 20. I was like, they probably not win by 20. Let me just be safe and do 10. So I did an alt. So it'd be alt 9.5. That means we need them to win by 10 points. They win by 10 points, we win. They win by 20, win. So he did that, won both of them. So minus mean the favorites. So always remember the minus mean, this is who Vegas expect to be the favors and to win. So when you see -2, they have OKC to win by 2. Pelicans, they got 5, 15. Me personally, I don't like anything to be even because what happens is that if the Pelicans win by 5 even, it voids out. If you put $100 on them to win, you're going to get your $100 back if they win by 5 even. If they win by 6, you're going to win. So, for example, if we got that 5 right there, right? And we do $100, 100 going to win is 90. You see it say 110. If we did 110, it's even 100. So that's how it kind of worked for the most part. The plus is an upset. Same thing, just different. I personally, I don't like to void. I don't like voids when it comes down to spreads. I want to win or lose. I want to win or lose. So most of my alts, so for example, if I did this, I would change this to 14.5 instead of 15. Because Vegas, they do this for a living since before we was born. They did the research, and for the most part, it's going to be Cleveland is going to win by 14, 15, 16, 17, but it's going to be close. Sometimes just nowhere close, but for the most part, Vegas know what they're talking about. That's why they get these spreads. That's why you want to manipulate it. I always go a little bit under if I'm doing certain stuff and providing it for y'all. I hope that's giving y'all a little bit of game and teaching y'all some stuff about sports betting. 3 catch. The problem with Tim Patrick is I don't ever know the game plan. Some games, they're just going to feed him and pass it to him, and some games they won't pass to him once. So it's better to leave Tim Patrick alone. Betting against slips take time and discipline for sure. One of them got to hit. Not always. They don't always hit. You got to be good. You got to be good. My wife is funny. Trav, what's popping? Unibetting really help control bad streaks. Yes. No problem. No problem. FanDuel all the way. Vegas invests trillions into this market. That's why it's so sharp sometimes. We're taking 1-point hooks. Yep. Which one should I cook on experts? Got a bunch of options. So let me start cooking these bets for you guys so I can drop this video. Appreciate y'all. Don't be lame. Come join the Hall of Fame. It's only $30 a month. Come on over, baby. Let's go.